Hello everyone, Crash Spell here, and today I'm going to give you guys a quick video of MLG weapons that I use for tournaments and basically online. So basically the MLG, they don't do like that kill confirm or the team deathmatch, but they do use like search and destroy, domination, blitz for Call of Duty Ghost. Alright, right now I'm going to show you the first one, which is Search and Destroy. And each one has like a certain thing. Like this one, Search and Destroy, Rush, Domination, Rush, Dom, and Blitz, Rush. So basically I'm going to show you guys those. Let's start with the first one. Okay. Sorry for the bad camera angles. For the first one, we are going to start off with the Remington R5. Actually, hold on one sec. I want to get it back to the original position. That'd be better. There we go. That'd be better. Let me do it from here. Alright, so yeah, you basically, for search and destroy, what I use is the Remington R5 with the foregrip and thermal sight. Because sometimes they'll be hiding behind the ejector and smoke and everything, so you would use the thermal sight. And plus, you can, since it's a hybrid sight, you can press like the button and switch to a red dot, and also will help you do short range, mid range, or maybe sometimes long range. Because I did that once in multiple games. So yeah, then you don't use any secondaries. Whoops, you don't use any secondaries. You don't use any lethals for this one, but for tacticals you use a concussion grenade. So yeah, for some reason, actually no, not for some reason. So it's like if it's one of those guys that are rushing, trying to kill you, you throw that concussion grenade, and it'll distract them. Then that's when you come in, switch to red dot, thermal, and start ripping them up. And what I use for the perks are, sorry, I have to adjust it if I can. Actually, no, you guys can kind of see it. Which is quick draw, which is basically a faster aiming. Dead silence, so they can't hear you. But with like people with amplified, they can hear you still. But it's hardly there. But they don't use amplified in the tournaments or MLG or game battles. ICOG means it won't show up on motion sensors. Hold on, it says resistant targeting systems including recon, thermoscope, tracking sight, motion sensors, no name, red crosshairs, or enemy callouts when targeted. Then you go down to focus, which is basically makes you reduce sway while aiming down sights. And for what I use for a strike package, I use specialist, I use steady aim, ICU, marathon, scavenger, and some like resistance, attack resistance, and blast resistance. That's the first class. Now we're going down to that search and destroy rush, and this is when you get the MTRX. And the MTRX is basically, whoops, sorry, I'm far away. I was locking the door. The MTRX, you use the blast muzzle breaker and foregrip, and you still use the concussion grenade. The perks are different on this one. It's the agility, marathon, dead silence, and focus, and blast shield. My bad. Then your strike packages. Well, mine is ICU, sleight of hand, and steady aim. ICOG, resistance, and tack resistance. Now you go down to domination, which is, or dom for short. Domination is one of those things you have to take over the flag or position. Then you'll try to like hold it as long as you can. It'll fly for it. It's basically like a hand-to-hand combat kind of deal, and fast-moving pace. But for this one, this is this assault rifle class. You want to stay back and shoot the guys, and I try to kill them. What I use the MSBS with thermal and foregrip. This you can use your lethal. And I use a frag grenade, not a Semtex, because Semtex don't have a really big blast radius. But for my perks, I do use Dead Silence, Focus, Extra Lethal, and Danger Close. For my strike package, I use ICU, Sleight of Hand, Agility, Marathon, Steady Aim, and Blast Resistance. For Domination Rush, and of course there's 2 Doms for some reason. Never mind. For Domination Rush, I use the Vector with the foregrip and muzzle, with the Tactical Smoke, no lethal grenades. My perks are the Ready Up, Dead Silence, ICOG, or ICOG, whatever it's called, Focus, and Blast Shield. For my strike package, I use Steady Aim, Agility, Sleight of Hand, Marathon, Scavenger, and ICU. Alright, for the next Dom, this is basically kind of the same thing for Domination Rush, but this is more like hand-to-hand combat kind of thing. I use the Bison with the foregrip and muzzle breaker. You use the Tactical Smoke. The perks are Ready Up, Quick Draw, Dead Silence, Focus, and Blast Shield. And for strike package, I use Specialist because I think that's also help because you can get extra perks. So the extra perks are the Steady Aim, Sleight of Hand, Agility, ICOG, Resistance, and ICU. Now for my favorite game type, which is Blitz. This is like one of those things you have to kind of like capture the flag, but you have to run into this objective. You have to slide or run into it, and basically it's kind of like capture the flag, but you don't have to go back to your base. Blitz, I use the MTAR with the foregrip and the muzzle breaker again. This time I don't use any secondary, no lethal, no tacticals, and I go down straight to perks. I use Ready Up, Agility, Marathon, Steady Aim, Dead Silence, and Focus. My strike package specialist, of course, is Quick Draw, Sleight of Hand, Scavenger, ICU, Tactical Resistance, and Blast Resistance. I'm trying to figure out something else. So yeah, that's basically all that I use for the tournament stuff. And there's also, I want to give you guys a hint about something. If you're going to wear a uniform, sorry, that's what my guy looks like. Pick something that's not bulky like this one, because this is pretty bulky. Get something like that, like this one where it's all skinny, or this one. Just don't pick anything bulky like that, or that. Basically anything that you don't need to use. Only just use just basically like mine is. I use the DEV-GRU Assault, and it's basically just a vest, a backpack, and that's it. And nothing really. I don't have like the machine gun bullets around my neck or anything. I don't have the huge scuba gear or whatever. What else? Broad shoulders, those are okay, I guess. Just don't pick anything that's big, like sticks out of nowhere. So like sticks out like a sore thumb. So don't pick those bulky ones. If you're gonna use something, use anything that's not puff out. Like, come on. Don't use riot shields. Easy way to aim for your head, especially the open ones. Use something small like these, the ones like the Federation, Assault, Tactical. Some of these Federation Hawk. Don't pick out like these Rangers or whatever that stick out. You can pick like these no headgear, the Skullcat, the Special Forces, Airborne, PMCs, Operator camo, UDT Tactics, PMCs, PMC Ballistic. I wouldn't use those because those are kind of ugly. Don't use like the Ranger, the Delta, and the Delta Operator, Delta Optics, Delta Gunner, because they like see that if you can see the night vision goggles stick out. I use basically the Ghost Mask because I got the season pass and it looks nice. It's not big, it's not bulky, it's not anything special. You can use it basically any face too. I know about these body counts of war cries. They're actually pretty nice. I wouldn't use like the big body count Reaper or the war cry Savage, because those are kind of big. So I would use the war cry Assassin or the body count Mercenary. So that, I think that would be it, guys. Please leave a like if you have any questions regarding this video or any other videos, or any question in particular. Leave a comment below, and please subscribe. Tell your friends, tell your family to go like my channel. Go subscribe my channel, and thank you. Goodbye.